Hi guys, Black Legion Brascar here with another video for you. I thought I'd focus a little bit more on the hobby today rather than some gaming vids, because I've been doing a lot of those recently and I wanted to show you a little bit about what I've been working on. So the ones we've got here are my vampire ghouls. So if I zoom out a little bit, maybe I can bring this a little bit closer. So these are my ghouls. Same sort of style as I did the Strigoi Ghoul King on the Terrorgeist in the previous video. So sprayed them white, washed them with watered down Leviathan Purple and a watered down Devil and Mud. Then charred and granited all the fur, like on the chest and stuff like that. Scorched brown snake bites, and then bleach bone on all the bone stuff, and then Devil and Mudded that too, and then yellowed the eyes, and if you can just about see, put a pupil in there too. Quite quickly done. So, but that's because I've not done a full fantasy army before, and this is going to be my first one that I've really wanted to get done. So I'm doing them quite quickly, but to trying to get them to a decent enough standard so they look good. On the base is the Citadel Yellow Grass Tufts, which are really nice. Love working with them. They're more prominent than the flock, so I find that I really enjoy using them, especially with a bit of snow as well, which I add PVA and water to make a little paste rather than use the kind of the furry kind of just attaching it like flock. So those are my ghouls, guys. I've managed to drop one in the bin and it's disappeared, so I've only got 9. My plan will be to have a unit of 40 of these guys and have a nice big unit filler, which will probably be a Garden of Moor in the middle with like the ghouls coming out of it. Now I've read a lot of books recently which kind of inspired me to do this kind of style army, this very kind of ghoul based army, which I can really recommend to you. So I've read Ancient Blood, which is a really old workshop book from Black Library, which is the story of the Strigani, which are the descendants of the Strigoi vampires, but they're travellers, and it's how they're persecuted and how the vampire comes to their aid in a kind of weird and twisted way. So it's quite a funny and quite a good book. So that one's a little bit more light-hearted in a way. But the most recent one I've read is The Red Duke, which is the story of a very famous vampire character from a lot of lore in Bretonia, but he's awoken and he's literally a ghoul king, and he brings ghouls to him with the power of his mastery of the dark arts, and that's kind of where we're going to go with it. So the army's going to be 2,500 points. I'm going to be doing a Storm of Magic force as well, and with any luck that's going to be a part of a campaign which I'm going to be running on my channel in the not too distant future. So yeah guys, those are my ghouls. I'm going to be having some skeletons upcoming as well, with some shields and stuff. So just some really cool conversions in the army. But yeah, so those are those for now, and hopefully I'll show you some more when I've got them done. So again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the fantasy, the 40k, and I'm hopefully going to bring you some Lord of the Rings at some point as well with some Easterlings. So some more videos to come. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye bye.
Take